Hello, this is Jonathan, also known as Joe Tantam. This is my first live stream video. Talk about two true stories plus my own story. Anyway, here's the name of the two people. These are two real people that I think were really demonically possessed. Because the reason I think they're here, I'll show their names. Hold on, you can look them up later. Do your own research about them. But hold on, here they are. I got paper. You can pause the video to read it. But those two are real people. The official reason why the German girl died in the 1970s is because they said because of madness and lack of, and she also died of hunger. But it's really weird because when I saw the documentary on YouTube, I think it's called The Infographic Show. I think that's the name of the documentary. It's a cartoon documentary. Nonetheless, it's really weird because when she first had the symptoms of they gave her drugs, the doctor gave her drugs to get her better, but the weird part, the drugs didn't work. So there was no demonic possession on her, the German girl who died in the 1970s. Well, then why didn't the medicine work? And by the way, I'm raised as a Protestant Christian. So I also have a few supernatural things happen to me as well. So I'm the third person in the story. But yeah, one reason why it failed because because I heard in the documentary the reason why they couldn't get her unpossessed because the Catholic priests needed help because the girl was Catholic. But the reason why I think she got possessed because she was now a born again Christian. Because I was able to get rid of evil spirits in my house a while ago. I'll get back to this later. Talk about I digress. I'll talk about later about my own story, the third story, because I don't think she was a born again Christian. It's really sad though, because if she had the power of Jesus, I think she wouldn't been she wouldn't have been possessed in the first place. And also too, the Catholic priest needed help because supposedly, according to the documentary, there are a few demons inside of her body, and the priest had help, she would have been saved. Fortunately, the priest didn't have help, and the girl eventually died from from hunger, and I guess, and then they couldn't get the demons out. They only got one demon out of three. They must be powerful. Nonetheless, the guy called Matthew Bernard, who was arrested in 2019, I think he is demonically possessed before he well, he's already been sentenced already, I think a couple of years ago, because this happened a while ago, but I think he was just sentenced to the crazy house. But the reason why I don't think he was on drugs when they went crazy, because his uncle told him in the report on YouTube, and he said he had these strange eyes, because it doesn't make sense if he was just mentally well, like he took drugs or whatever, because yes, if you take dangerous drugs like cocaine, ice, and like other illegal drugs. Yes, you can kill people. Yes, you can also rob people and do other bad things. But when that guy was arrested for murder, it was Matthew Bernard. He's the son-in-law of a very famous baseball player. By the way, it's really strange because before he got arrested, it's really weird that he killed three of his family members. He killed his mother, his sister, and his niece with a shotgun. Then he stripped naked, then he started running away from the police, it's really weird. Then he started humping an old guy until the police beat him up. And after he was in the police car, it makes no sense because you're insane. It's very unlikely that you'll because after he got arrested, he tried to commit suicide. He hit his head on the roof inside of the roof of the police car 3 times. He damaged so badly they had to put him in a cast. But I think the reason why he got possessed as well because he wasn't either became an atheist and somehow a demon possessed him, or number two, he wasn't a born again Christian. Because if you have the spirit of Jesus, you get protection from demons, as long as you try to follow God's rules. Anyway, I'll tell you what happened to me that's really happened that happened. This is a true story. People from the Philippines and elsewhere. March, I don't remember what day it was March 2016. I had to pee at 1 o'clock in the morning. I went to pee after I did my business. I came back. Then my mom's clothes was moving by itself, and there was no wind. There's no way is real because I don't have the ability to see demons or whatever. I don't have that ability. Nevertheless, my mom's clothes was moving by itself, and there's no wind. There's no way it could be wind because mom's windows were almost airtight. And then I turned on the light, and the clothes stopped moving. Then I prayed to Jesus, and the clothes stopped moving because you can't tell I'm lying. Because if I'm lying, what does my house look like from the outside? What color is it? If you think I'm lying. Anyway, I prayed to Jesus, and then the next day when I went back to sleep, Dad says my father told me something stabbed him in his no, left foot, then fled through the wall. The next day it came back and started poking me at nighttime. As like I guess 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, and then something just poking me from behind. And I looked behind me to see who was poking me. I thought my dad was playing a trick on me, but nobody was there. Nobody was there. And I prayed to Jesus, and it stopped being poked from the back. I felt like it really hurt. Getting poked kind of hurt. I felt like a demon was stabbing me with a needle, a steel needle. It kind of was painful and a little bit annoying. Okay, goodbye, and happy Halloween. Goodbye, and happy Halloween. Goodbye. Yes.